Morning, welcome to Mountain Boys. We're out here just after daylight at a little canyon in the sagebrush here in southwest Montana. And it's pretty heavy moose country, so I did go ahead and bring my chest harness with me today. So, got my bear spray, and I've got a Glock 19 this morning with Buffalo Bore 147 grain hard cast outdoorsman. I wanted to just briefly talk about my chest panel and chest rig here a little bit. I was elk hunting down in Colorado a couple years ago, and I was packing my SP-101 on my hip, and the hammer of the pistol was riding underneath that hip belt, and it actually wore a hole through my nylon Carhartt vest, my orange vest. And at that point I had decided there needed to be a better way to be able to carry bear spray and a pistol when I've got a pack on. And this is what I've come up with, and I wore it all last fall during elk season, and I've really liked it so far. It's high-speed gears chest panel with just a Condor AR-15 pouch that actually works perfect for the bear spray. Now, for the pistol, this morning I've got a Glock 19 with Buffalo Bore 147 grain outdoorsman. I don't have any illusions that this is what I need in heavy grizz country, but for, some heavy moose country where I might spook something up in the willows here, this is more than sufficient. So, I've got it in a Serpa CQC holster, and I've got it mounted on their quick detach plate. So I really like it because I'm able to change the orientation of the pistol depending what I'm doing. So right there, trigger guard's covered. It's really secure, and I have no trouble at all and no hesitation at all carrying this in the woods. This is my chest panel. It works really well. It doesn't interfere with backpack straps when I have those on. The sternum strap for the backpack goes right across here. Doesn't interfere with the waist belt. It snaps right underneath. So this is the best solution that I've come up with. If anyone else has a good idea for something that they've come up with to keep it as small and as light as possible, and also to have it without introducing any interferences, especially when you've got a pack on, let me know. But this is honestly the product of 2 years of trying and thinking about it, and this is what I've come up with, and I can't think of any better way to go right now at a somewhat reasonable cost. I want to throw that in there too. I mean, the biggest setback for this rig was the high-speed gear chest harness itself, and I think on Amazon it ran probably $70-$80. I'll note that in annotation. Whatever that's costing now, I'll put that in the description. And then the Condor mag pouch here, that was really inexpensive. I did try running a double stack pouch, but really that was too much. I mean, you've got the Glock 19, so you've got 15 plus 1 anyway. And if you were doing a Glock 20, you'd still have the same round count, except you'd have a 10 millimeter, and that'd be a little nicer for some of the heavier bear areas you might find yourself in. But again, I like it. Everything's nice and easy. I would always prefer to go for my bear spray first. I mean, this is, non-lethal versus lethal. So that's where we're at this morning. Beautiful morning, beautiful sunrise up here in southwest Montana. I'm also rocking the Slumberjack DST grit jacket. Nice synthetic, lightweight layer here. So hope you enjoy the nature recordings I've been putting out. This is Mountain Boys, and I'll see you next time.